Video 3.2, Adjective Clauses. An adjective clause is a subordinate clause that functions as an adjective. It modifies or describes a noun or a pronoun. An adjective clause follows the word it modifies or describes. For example, Dave, who is 6 feet tall, is Elaine's boyfriend. The adjective clause, who is 6 feet tall, is modifying or describing the noun Dave. Notice it comes after Dave. Or, he is the person whom I told you about in my letter. The adjective clause, whom I told you about in my letter, is modifying or describing the pronoun he. To find adjective clauses, you're going to look for certain words that introduce them. For example, relative pronouns from this list: that, which, who, whom, whose. All of those words will introduce adjective clauses. The following relative adverbs will as well: than, when, and where. So look for those words when you're trying to find an adjective clause. Here's a writing tip. When an adjective clause is essential or very important to the meaning of a sentence, it should not be set off from the rest of the sentence with commas. But when an adjective clause is non-essential, it is set off with commas. For example, Jeff is looking for the dog that bit his sister yesterday. The adjective clause, that bit his sister yesterday, is essential, so there are no commas. In this example, the dog, which no one recognized, is a black poodle. The adjective clause, which no one recognized, is not essential, so there will be commas before and after the clause. Let's take a practice test and see if you can identify the adjective clauses in the following sentences. We will underline the adjective clause in each sentence. Number 1, Tai Chi is an exercise that is more than 5,000 years old. The adjective clause in this sentence is, that is more than 5,000 years old. And remember, that was one of those key words. Sentence 2, Tai Chi, which is one of the martial arts, developed in ancient China. The adjective clause is actually set off by commas in this sentence, which is one of the martial arts. Sentence 3, in China, you can visit parks where hundreds of people do Tai Chi. The adjective clause in this sentence is, where hundreds of people do Tai Chi. And sentence 4, according to Tai Chi teachers, Tai Chi improves balance, strengthens leg muscles, and creates energy. Can you find the adjective clause in this sentence? That's right. This sentence has none, so therefore we will write none. Hopefully you can find adjective clauses on your own now.